Welcome. Greetings and salutations. Another wonderful episode of Gamma Blerds. It's your boy Trey Proper coming to you live and direct from an undisclosed location. Once again, we're going to get right on into it. We got some important shit to talk about this week. Y'all know who we are. We ain't got to do introductions. I know I said my name, but yeah, fuck it. Yeah. So, shit's been happening in the PG County area. And sorry, I forgot to mute my own TV, so I'm fucking up
Damn
already.
it, Trey. Come on, Trey.
Moving too fast. Moving too fast.
Too fast.
Slow it down.
So we have received some tragic news this week where a young lady by the name of Dakara Thompson, her body was found. 19-year-old was found in Hyattsville, Maryland. We are all within the PG County area. It's locally happening, and this may be something that's going on. It is something that has happened and has affected local families, and it's tragic. Thankfully, her killer was found and arrested. But we would be remiss if we didn't bring this news to everybody, because it's apparently there may be 4 other victims that may have suffered from the same person. And I personally, I was out of the loop. I have not been paying attention. I didn't hear about this till my coworkers started talking about it, because literally her body was found around the corner from where I work.
Jeez.
So it's concerning. It's terrifying. But everyone, please be careful out there. Please do what you can to watch yourselves and protect yourselves and travel safely in this day and age, because you never know what's going to happen. How do you guys feel about this?
Be vigilant when you're out. Yeah, be vigilant about where you're moving and where you're going. Be conscious of the area. Also, young people, please let people know where you're going. If you don't want to tell your parents, everybody has that cool aunt or uncle who will just be like, listen, you need to be careful. But then also, I mean, if you're deciding to go somewhere and it's an uneasy feeling about it, and somebody tells you, I don't know about that, you should probably want to listen to them. This ain't the day and age to be out there like creeping around and doing all that other stuff. Like, we live in a very, very scary time, all the way around. You know what I mean? We got a lot of things going on in this environment, in this area. And so, like, we all need to be conscious of where we're going and where we're moving. It's several people right now that have my iPhone location constantly. You know what I mean? And I'm 6'5" and 315 pounds. I do not give a shit. Right? So please be careful, be conscious, be vigilant.
You want to go, Lillian?
I don't have a lot to say, because we see regular updates about Black women and girls who've gone missing in Prince George's County or Northern Virginia or DC, other parts of Southern Maryland, almost every day. So it's disconcerting that a body had to show up for police to start trying to string together what's going on. It always it's disturbing, because this shit happens literally every day, and this is what galvanizes you to action.
The one thing I can't remember the young lady's first name, but I think her name was Lakeisha Rudd, from about like 15 years ago. Young girl went missing, and I mean, it brings me back to memories of those, where we still today haven't even found her body. Apparently, her killer is dead, and we don't know where her remains is. And I mean, yeah. So I mean, and that's triggering just thinking about that. And I mean, fortunately enough, the family can have a little bit of closure that they have her remains. But it's please be vigilant. Like Rick said, just don't be afraid to tell your parents or anybody where your location is. And it's not like how we were when we were kids, where we could just go out and then just go all around down the countryside, around the corner, and whatever, and then we just have to be back by before the lights hit. It's not those times anymore. We can't do that, man.
So I'm sorry, I'm just gonna, even when we were kids, it wasn't it wasn't as nostalgic as we remember. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it's we are way more conscious of things that are going on and the way that people are. So let's again let's just all just work together as a community to try and keep each other safe.
Yes, and I mean, because and especially like everybody on the panel that has kids. I mean, y'all are family, so I mean, our kids is your kids as well. So I mean, it hits close to home so hard. So yes, please be vigilant. Please let us know. Like I tell Miles all the time, you ain't going nowhere unless your damn phone is charged and your location's on. I need to know where the hell you are at all times. I don't care if it's just across the street. You better have that goddamn phone on you at all times. And like Trey said, Hyattsville ain't that far away from all of us. It's just it's triggering. It's people are crazy. So please just make sure that you tell people where you are.
Facts, big facts. But speaking of community, there's another reason to be angry. um, Actually, my cousin here informed me of it and informed all of us of it. I'm not sure if you guys knew, but I didn't know. I'm just going to own up to it. There's apparently going to be a data center being built in the old Hyatt's or the Landover mall where it was. And that can be very detrimental to environments locally. And they're specifically, I guess, picking out black neighborhoods, to not mince words, to install these. Rick, you want to lead on this one?
Oh yeah, so it's an AI data farm, data plant, basically. Like yeah, and if you know anything about those, they are they consume massive levels of power, and so that leads to air pollution. Also, those data farms like they need to cool off these servers, right? They require massive amounts of water, like troubling amounts of water, and also it essentially just taints all the water. This water cannot be reused. Essentially, it's just chemical. It becomes chemical. Yeah, yeah. And so essentially, it changes the whole. It changes every neighborhood they're put into. It basically changes every neighborhood for the worse. And this is something that does not need to happen. Again, I've said this several times. I said this to my co-host on Thursdays wrestling show. Please stop with the AI shit. Like just stop. They are forcing it on us. They are pushing it down our throats, and this is one of the problems that comes with that. Is these AI data farms. It is essentially we are ruining the environment so that everybody doesn't have to type out a paper, or so that everybody can find an easy way, can have a fucking computer best friend. Like it's not necessary. Please go talk to people. Go touch some grass. But like AI is going to poison us. I really wish everybody paid attention to Terminator. Like y'all are really empowering Skynet right now. Like literally. And it's again, a lot of this shit that's going on as far as like with the dead Tangerine in office is problematic. But this shit, this is the scary shit right here. Like this is the stuff that really, really keeps me up at night.
Yeah. Just to reiterate that these data centers, they're calling them data centers, making it sound like a server farm. And I guess that's a very sanitized image, but it's functionally a plant. It's going to pollute your water. It's going to ruin Maryland's water table, which we're proud of. We just started getting the Baltimore Harbor clean enough for shit to actually live there, and they're going to ruin the entire area. When I talk about water tables, I don't mean the table in which it exists. I mean the table in which everyone lives. It's going to affect Northern Maryland. It's going to affect DC. Northern Maryland. It's going to affect all of Maryland, DC, parts of Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Virginia. That's how big Maryland's water table is. And that's everyone who would be affected by this data farm that's consuming massive amounts of energy and using water that we cannot reuse after it's finished cooling those fucking servers that people think is a great idea.
So agree more. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I couldn't agree more. It's bad enough because I mean, whenever I do training for my job, I always drive past that Landover area. It's already like a shit show anyway, as far as like the community is not kept together. And I mean, and we need to do better just with that alone, let alone try to put a damn AI plant there just to fuck it up some more. Like, I mean, other than where the Commanders play across the street, that shit is like it's fucked up around it. We need to just do better as a community, just building the area in itself. You have to stop relying on other people to go ahead and just fix. Hey, we need you to go and do this shit. No, just fix it yourself. Stop throwing fucking trash on the side of the damn road. Stop. Just stop with that. Let's start with that right there, and then let's go. Like I think Trace, I'm not Trey. Rick posted on his stories about what's the name? They have a meeting out there next Wednesday. Go there. This is your community as well. So I mean, it needs to be done. I mean, you seen what's going on. What happened in Nashville? I think was it Nashville, if I'm not mistaken.
It's in
Yeah.
Memphis.
So Memphis. I'm sorry, Memphis. You see what happened in the Memphis area. It's bad out there. So no, you don't need to have this shit out here in Landover. You need to build it for different homes and stuff like that. I mean, if you're not gonna build the mall over there, go ahead and build something else. Build something productive. Build a center for kids, boys and girls club. Something. I don't care. Just build something productive, whether it be affordable housing out there or something like that. But it needs to be something for the community in itself. It's not a good look when you have just when you constantly and it's just history repeating itself again and again about like the government putting bad shit in the people in the POC areas where it's just continuously just fucking up the whole entire area. We need to do better as a community just to come together and just say like, hey, we got to stop this shit. So.
Clearly, we've been off for a few weeks because Herd is real wordy today.
Got a lot on his chest.
So, yes, Rick did post it. He shared the link to us. I just shared it into our Discord, into the Ground Zero, and we will each repost it to our own social media. So if you follow us, you'll be able to find it. The meeting will be September 10th at 1 p.m. Unfortunately, I will be at work. I wish
That's
I could
a work
go.
day.
They do that. They do that.
Yeah,
do that on purpose.
They do that shit on purpose.
The other thing that I noticed, this is not the first time this has come up. As I was Googling it, there was a meeting on June 11th at fucking 11 a.m. There was a meeting on April 14th. Like this, I didn't know about this literally until today. Now, this is something that I would show up for. So, go ahead.
So, do you know the politicians from Memphis? I forget.
Talk about the black politicians that are in the House.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the black politicians that are in the Tennessee State Senate. They were having a meeting about putting one of these plants in his constituency, in his area, and they had a meeting, and it was 11 a.m. on a Monday, and they were letting all of these other white Republican Tennessee senators come in. They would not allow. Now this is in his constituency, his area. They would not allow him to come into the meeting. They had state troopers blocking him. And he was trying to go in, and they said, "You're not on the list." He's like, "But this is my area. This is my constituency." Like this is when I tell you these motherfuckers are moving like comic book villains at this point. Like it's in front of all of our faces. This is what they're doing, right? So I'm pretty sure like this. So this has gotten a little bit of traction. So I'm pretty sure there are going to be people there to represent PG County to talk about this. I'll probably be off. I might just sacrifice some sleep and go myself. But like, understand how problematic this is, and understand how much we all need to sacrifice. Like, I know everybody wants to like we talk about self-care and taking care of each other and taking care of ourselves, but now we need to take care of the whole community because we are literally up against comic book villains. Like, I hate to say this because it's kind of making light of it, but like I don't know how else to put it. We literally have a bunch of supervillains running the country right now. Every person that is as a Republican is literally fucking Dormammu at this point. Like you almost have to make a bargain with these evil motherfuckers to get them to just not kill a cat in front of you. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Or to like eat a puppy. Like, but this is the way they're moving. This is, again, I've been screaming about it, and I'm tired of screaming. But this is the way they're moving. We have to find some type of unity, y'all. We have to find some type of, I'll sacrifice this for this and I'll sacrifice this for that. You know what I mean? We really need to get back to the village mentality.
Yeah.
Totally agree. I mean, it's going to take a lot of unity, like you said, but even on the person to person basis, sometimes you just got to yoke a motherfucker up from trying to steal shit from you. Transitioning over. Next topic. There was an event I believe it happened in New York. A young lady was, minding her. Oh no, she was in Italy. She was out of the country. She was out of the country. She was in Italy, and she noticed that her wallet or her purse was stolen. There's a viral video going around. Middle-aged white lady, but American nonetheless, got pickpocketed, and she yoked up the young lady, 14-year-old girl, who was stealing from her. And of course, as you want to do, she grabbed her by the back of her head, and the bitch started crying. She was like, "No, I've got 4 kids. That don't do nothing to me. Like, you ain't going nowhere."
8 kids.
Started 8 kids. Yeah, she got them out there. So that was just something funny that happened. But that is the type of thing we have to start having for ourselves and our communities. We got to start yoking motherfuckers up. I'm sorry, it is what it is. But what do you guys think about that story?
Siri, play.
No,
Slap a nigga today.
no. We don't have time for that. What's wrong with you?
All of them are going off. Damn it!
Thank you. Jesus, what's wrong with you?
No, but seriously, I mean, no, you get what you fucking deserve. You can start go ahead and just pickpocketing motherfuckers. You're gonna get slapped upside the head if they catch you. I don't give a fuck how you feel about that. I mean, no, you don't do stupid shit. There's consequences that. What's the phrase that you always say, Trey? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah, you got slapped upside the fucking head, so you deserved it. Stop pickpocketing people. And if you're 14 years old, your mom or dad ain't gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. It is what it is.
The story gets even more interesting because apparently a pickpocket from overseas was doing well in Europe, decided to come to New York City. That man is missing. His family's still trying to find him and work with the authorities. The authorities are like, that man is gone. And they're placing bets on whether he's in the East River or the Hudson River. Take your pick. Where are we going to find the body?
Hey, Joe, from me. Guess what? We got a nice pair of cement shoes for you. Keep fucking around finding out. I mean, go ahead.
How do I feel about this? The white woman getting pickpocketed in Europe, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just where I'm at mentally. I feel bad for the pickpocket. If I would have been in Europe at that time and I would have saw this Karen jacking this young girl up, I probably would have shoulder checked her and got the little girl out of there. The dude going to New York City and pickpocketing and trying to, like, he came here to try and hone his skills, to try and get his
on hard mode?
Huh?
On hard mode? He came to New York City.
Yeah.
He came to
Easy
New York City.
was not good enough for him.
He was trying. I was about to say he was trying to retire himself. He was trying to retire his family by going to New York City and doing this. And because I hate New York, again, I'm on the pickpocket side. Like, I hope whoever did something to this person, I hope they get prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I hope that he is all right. I hope that he's just been kidnapped and is getting beat up a little bit. But I hope that he shows up again. I'm very much Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is where I'm at. I am anti a lot of these people right now, and I'm pretty sure those are the ones that did it. So, sorry, but I feel bad for the pickpockets in this one.
Listen, you forget normal people usually live in New York, and that's why he's missing.
Listen, hold on. You said normal people live in New York.
Yes.
Most of the people that live in New York have not seen a tree. They don't know what a tree is.
They do see trees.
Normal.
They don't know literally on the street. Yes.
Nope.
Yes. You don't know because you've never been there. You're just trying to stir the pot.
I've been to New York several times. I hate their little greasy ass pizza. I love the bagels. The bagels are amazing. I hate Timberlands. I hate bodegas. We do corner stores around here, nigga. We do carry out.
The bodega is the corner store. The bodega is the corner store.
Fuck all that. It's about verbiage. We do corner stores. We don't do bodega. Huh?
You ever had a bacon, egg, and cheese from a bodega?
Man, fuck all that. Chopped cheese is overrated as fuck. A regular cheeseburger is good. A chopped cheese sucks dick.
It sounds like a chopped cheese is a girl that you might know.
Anyway, all right. So,
what the hell?
I almost choked on my beer. I almost choked on my beer. Oh, I went to Northern Virginia to get some Thai food last week, and I stopped at the Total Wine, and I was, of course, it is a cookies and cream beer by Dewclaw. Dewclaw is a local brewery. This is not good. This is no Sweet Baby Jesus. Sweet Baby Jesus is amazing. This,
Yeah.
I'm drinking this because I bought it. And listen, anything that you buy at this day and age, unless it's spoiled, you better finish that shit. So I'm gonna finish it, but I don't like this one. Dewclaw. He's hate drinking. No, so if you're gonna have a cookies and cream beer, right? There should be some notes of chocolate and a little bit of cream in it. It tastes like
protein powder.
It tastes like fucking coffee creamer. That's what it tastes like. Beer with coffee creamer in it, and
Lovely.
I don't like that.
Lovely. Moving along.
It's like he poured. Anyway, yes, Aaron LaGrange on YouTube. Central Park. They see trees, Rick.
Yeah,
anyway.
Central Park, Prospect Park.
No.
Fort Greene Park.
So we going to talk about what's under Central Park?
No, we're not.
Okay.
We got So yeah, I'm skipping it. I'm skipping the next one. Anyway, on the brighter side of the world, in our usual spaces of entertainment, we've got a couple announcements that came from both houses of their universes, DC and Marvel. Superman. So James Gunn announced that Superman's sequel to the movie we just experienced this summer is going to be Superman: Man of Tomorrow. That is going to be going into production this year and hopefully get it released in 2027. Let's see what else we got. Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Oh, before we get into all that, that's something I wanted to talk about. I'm sorry. I put this on the list for a reason. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. I don't know if I said that right.
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Don't care. The Infinity Castle. That is coming out. You shut up, you non-anime watcher. That's coming out this week. Next week. I'm excited. I'm happy. The only downside to it is that as in the past we've had releases of an episodic series that comes out, but they're just doing a trilogy movie series. They're going to do 3 movies. They're going to be subtitled and dubbed in English. So if you have a preference, if you're part of the dubbed or subbed argument, you have both choices. I know Rick hasn't watched Demon Slayer. Herb, have you watched Demon Slayer?
I've seen the original Demon Slayer. I didn't see the movie that came afterwards. So thank you for the Crunchyroll, by the way. So yeah.
Listen, I seen Demon Slayer. I seen the nigga with the hog head and the furry pants.
What's his name?
Fuck if I know.
All right.
Who else is there? Who else is in the series? Name one other person.
You said name one other person?
One other person.
The nigga with the green robe.
What's his name?
And the business. You asking me names? I listen. I can't get specific.
I said name, not describe.
We're not gonna get you. You're welcome to come to the theaters with us. I'm definitely gonna go. I'm probably gonna go with my brothers, and because we all love the series. Go ahead.
I'll go. I went to the theater to go see the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie, and that's what got me obsessed with Broly. You said what?
Yeah. You grew up with that, yes.
No. I grew up with Dragon Ball Z, but I was at that point when that movie came out, when I was in theaters, I was completely out. Like I was out. But I went, and then that kind of, I was like, oh, this Broly nigga's cool. Also, I see why he wants to kill Goku. Stop crying, nigga. I don't give a shit if we're a couple minutes old. Stop crying. Cut that shit out. That's weird.
That was probably Gohan, honestly.
Check your local listings. Make sure you guys go check that out so we can have a deeper conversation about that. I would also recommend watching the series. Rick, you would honestly love Demon Slayer if you sat down and watched the series. It's action packed.
Michael Jackson.
It's great, and it's
Michael
not
Jackson
no slow.
does make an appearance. Yes, that is accurate.
Michael Jackson does make an appearance. I will give you that much. But yeah, shit, we should just get in and watch Mugen Train. I bet you we can get a tear out of that. Anyway.
No. You wouldn't cry over Mugen Train.
And then Lillian, you put this one on here. Blue Eye Samurai season 2. Did you guys watch Blue? I know Lillian watched it. I watched it. Did you guys watch Blue Eye Samurai?
I'm 3 episodes in.
Okay. What are you thinking? How are you feeling?
So I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Lillian actually got me to start watching it. The animation drew me, and the story is just like, oh, this is I like this. This is very good. Shout out to Randy from Code 45. But no, like, yeah, no, I'm in it. Like, I'm enjoying it. And then I saw that the season 2 is coming out. I'm like, all right, well, that gives me motivation to finish it. So I'll probably be finished. I'll finish season 1 at some point this week, and then I'll be ready for season 2.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll start tuning in. I haven't seen it, so I'll tune in.
Watch it without the kid. Watch it without the kid.
Yeah.
There's nudity. There's nudity. I don't care about the violence. Okay. There is nudity.
He's seen plenty of violence.
A lot of titties, a lot of booty, a lot of ding dongs flying around and flip flopping. It's nudity. It's proper nudity.
All right.
Real quick. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it. The most problematic movie I was watching earlier today because it came across my timeline. Have y'all ever seen Super Beasto?
No.
Oh my God! Everybody, take a moment when you get a chance. I'll post a link to it in the description in the Discord. The haunted adventures of Super Beasto. It's problematic as fuck.
There are other movies coming out. That
real quick, talk about.
Go ahead.
Talking about problematic movies since Herb kind of says. I mean, well, Lillian said something about it. But like, have y'all heard about the 28 weeks later thing?
I ain't say nothing about that.
No. So I'm making a connection to something you just said. So essentially, someone said it should have been 28 inches later because of all the random zombie dick flopping around in the movie.
What?
Oh, excuse me, 28 years later. I'm sorry, 28 years later. Yeah, apparently, like, clothes just disintegrate in the zombie apocalypse. Can you imagine getting chased by a zombie with a fucking 14 inches just chasing after you? It's just like, nigga, I don't.
The soft tissue goes first. I don't know what to tell you.
It's like consent, sir. Consent.
One time I called zombie pussy smooth mac and cheese, and I haven't been able to think of the shit the same since.
Spider-Man brand new day. Spider-Man brand new day. What news do we have about Spider-Man brand new day?
Smooth mac and cheese. Smooth mac and cheese.
Ooh.
Spider-Man brand new day. You guys put it on the list. What's new?
Spider-Man brand new day is in production.
Yeah, the weird nigga that voices Miles Morales showed himself in the booth recording his lines.
Shamik Moore.
Yeah, the weirdo nigga. So stay away from Haley, nigga. Like, she don't like you.
Just stop assuming that girls who are nice to you are flirting with you, and that's like half of the world's problem solved.
So
Jesus.
So you mentioned Superman possibly coming in 2027. Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to be in 2027. 2027 is shaping up to be a really, really big year. Like, it's a lot of stuff coming out in 2027. But what else there's another one I think somebody else put
Marvel
on
Zombies.
Marvel Zombies.
I don't know if it's in 2027, but that is this fall.
No, Marvel Zombies is next month.
Yes. That trailer dropped. We've all seen it. Like, it's going to be amazing. Unfortunately, I think Peter's die again. Like, they love Spider-Man. Come on,
this whole work.
New spin on the phrase "dead ass." Shut up, Cam.
You did. It's fine.
So you mentioned. I'm sorry. You mentioned the Marvel Zombies trailer. Like, yeah. I'm excited for that, but like the highlight was definitely Moon Knight Blade. And yes, that is Mahershala Ali's Blade for all of you people that keep on speculating about it. And you know what's funny? I forgot that Marvel Zombies was coming out, and just a couple weeks ago, I bought this.
Yeah.
This is a reprint of it, and it has the 3D glasses in it. No, I have not opened it. No, I will not be opening it. And yeah, so. Also, no, Trey. Also, because you've been giving me shit about my comic collecting, I also bought this stuff too. Yes! For a bunch of backwards and a bunch of plastics. Jesus Christ.
Y'all don't understand. It's been a struggle. All right, so Peacemaker season 2, episode 3. I watched that yesterday. It comes out on Thursdays on HBO Max. Chris is going through it this episode. He has it's a series. We're going to spoil it, people. It is what it is. Watch the fucking show. I'm sorry. We're going to talk about it. Chris has a multi-dimensional portal. DCU's messing around with multiverses. Yes, we know we're tired of it. We get it. But they're doing a good job because he's basically usurped the life of his alternate self after killing him. And Harcourt is his love interest, the little blonde hair, blue eyed white girl. But he is fully stepped into the role of, yeah, I'm him. I'm the same guy. And hijinks ensue. What did you guys think?
Can I start? So first off, the woman that plays Harcourt is James Gunn's actual wife. He has given her a lot of shine in the DCU. Like she's becoming a main character, and it's just like, man, like happy wife, happy life. I get it, James. But no. So also, real quick, can we talk about how alternate universe? If alternate universe Chris or Peacemaker from the universe that he's impersonating in, can we talk about how he's basically a character off of Jersey Shore? Like, yeah, if you look at all the details, like you look at his clothing and you look at like the way he talked about, yeah, I can definitely see him in the like Harcourt. I believe Harcourt said that he referred to her as a grenade this past episode. It's just like, nigga, what? Wait, what? So like, but also, if you guys also know, I'm an Office fanatic. Like I love The Office. And the guy who played Pam's first fiance on The Office, Roy? I forget his name. Yes, Roy. Roy plays Peacemaker's brother, and he's actually he's actually a really likable character. Like I'm enjoying this. I like again, I said this a couple weeks ago. I trust two directors at this point: Ryan Coogler, number one, and James Gunn is number two. And everything that James Gunn is doing, like Peacemaker is a really enjoyable show. The character is a dick, but it's fun to watch a dick go through it. You know what I mean? And it like also episode 2, fucking Eagly is badass.
He is. Pause.
I did say watch a dick go through
it. Okay, all right. Flip of the week, people. Anyway, Herb, did you watch it?
I saw the first episode, and I think I deserve to be spoiled because I mean I've been spoiling everything so far. So I mean, but no, it's I do like you said, Peacemaker's Chris's brother in this one. He comes off real genuine, and his dad isn't a fucking racist so far. What I've been seeing so far, that's why. So I mean, we still don't know yet, or at least I don't know yet. I mean, yeah. So I mean, he comes off as a likable person in the first episode. So let me just say that. Yeah, the trip out scene that I thought it was a trip out scene that actually was real. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. If you know, you know. So yeah.
Flopping things everywhere. Anyway, it's
so much bush. So much.
So much. Everywhere. Like, yo, I did not expect that. I'm glad I would not watch that on the big TV. The standout character.
Funny thing, though, I do want to say this. Because whenever I go to the gym and I'm on the elliptical or the what's the name, the treadmill, I usually watch whatever I'm watching on my phone. Glad I wasn't watching that scene.
Okay, I thought he was going in a whole different direction. Just
no. I'm just saying. I'm glad.
This nigga, look. This nigga Herb was on the side. Yeah, usually I watch stuff in the gym, and I'm watching this. Hold on, I got to read this statement. Hello, my name is Herbert. I live next.
Like, bro, do not. The standout character for me right now is what is his name from Saturday Night Live? Not Phil Lamar. What is his name? Shit.
Tim Meadows.
Tim Meadows has been backing me the fuck up this entire time.
He shows up in episode 2 and just takes the ball and runs with it. Like he's. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Trey.
He has what he calls bird blindness. He can't differentiate different birds. He said it's a real disease. So he calls Eagly a duck. He's like, it's a better duck, and it's fucking up everybody. Like the show is hilarious. It is worth your time. Definitely give it a shot. So speaking of did you have anything else to say about Peacemaker?
Just Tim Meadows and his nicknames for his crew. I'm not gonna go into detail of any of them. But please go watch that.
Sorry. That's it. That's it. He said James Gunn has been doing an amazing job with his casting choices as far as the show. He has picked all the right people and put them all in all the right places. So next, wanted to have a little bit of a speculatory
Round.
speculation talk around the table about who we think would play certain roles, or if you have an actor in mind that you would think would fit a good character in the DCU. Now, there have been some announcements or rumblings about people who want to play certain characters. One of them is most notably Ernie Hudson. Most famously, he was Winston from the Ghostbusters. He wants to play Wildcat, Ted Grant from the Justice Society. So we know that they're doing a blend of the Justice League and the Justice Society with the DC universe. Wildcat is one of the original Justice Society members from the New 52, not New 52, the after the Infinite Crisis reboot. They made it so that the Justice Society was an older version of the Justice League, and he would be playing Wildcat, one of the older members. So I would love to see Ernie Hudson playing that role. Yes, it is a race swap. He's usually a big burly white guy. Ernie Hudson's in shape, and he's got the gravelly voice. He will still fulfill that fucking role. But guys, go ahead.
Listen, I hope I look like Ernie Hudson when I turn 74, because Ernie, like, Jesus Christ, man. But no, I love that. I love him playing Wildcat. Like, and then James Gunn has shown that he doesn't give a shit. Like, he'll race swap a character and make it make sense. You know what I mean? So I would really love that, and not just and honestly, not even for the race swap. It's just because Ernie Hudson's a great actor. He hasn't got nowhere near the respect that he deserves over his career. I mean, but he's been phenomenal. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of these different castings going forward in the DCU. One of which that I kind of heard speculated a little bit about that, like, I would love to see. Originally, people had this person cast as like Bane, but I would love to see Hugo Strange played by Dave Bautista. That would be absolutely. I think that would go crazy. I think, like, because especially with his slim down physique that he has now, it's like you wouldn't like he's still muscular, but he's just slimmed down now. You know what I mean? So I think and plus Batista has shown that he has the emotional range to play any type of character that he wants to play. So I would love I would absolutely lose it for that one. Like I want that one.
I think I may be wrong. I think you already stated this before at some point in any conversation we had. Alan Richardson playing Batman, I can see that. Even another if we're gonna go back into like Flashpoint type shit, I could even see John Hamm playing, not Bruce Wayne, but his father,
Thomas Wayne.
Thomas Wayne.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Just something to think about. I mean,
I see him playing a Dr. Fate though, but yeah, I can see
closer
that.
to Dr. Fate. Especially, who was the first Dr. Fate before what's his face's father?
Bronson.
I know who Pierce Brosnan is. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the character's name, because there was a first Dr. Fate before Zinthara's father took over the mantle.
Shit. Oh, okay. Google's right in front of me.
I don't know his name. I have Clark stuck on my mind, but I don't think it's Clark. It's probably simple. Say again.
So it was Kent Nelson in the comics. That's the original Dr. Fate.
Yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
So Lillian, do you have a pick for a character that you?
I do not dream of actors and what roles they play.
Okay. All right.
Every time somebody mentions Dr. Fate, I think about those Injustice memes.
Oh yeah.
and going through the Dr. Fate.
You don't know. I'm like, yes.
Who's all going to be there?
Here's a question I got for you. I don't know if they're gonna bring this character in, but I mean, Josh Hartnett as the Arrow.
Josh Hartnett cannot be who I'm thinking you're talking about. Hold on.
Josh Hartnett as Oliver Queen as the Green Arrow?
Mm-hmm.
No, hard pass.
Damn, Lillian.
Because Arrow is a blonde hair, blue eyed motherfucker who has entirely too much money. That is not Josh Hartnett.
Yeah. So I would. I would actually put Josh Hartnett more as a Captain Adam.
Yeah.
And maybe that's because the last movie I saw him in was Oppenheimer, but like he has more of that demeanor for that type of character. I would put Josh Hartnett as Captain Adam.
However,
I don't know why every time we mention James Gunn's DCU, like I may not physically say it or say it out loud verbally, but one character that I'm constantly stuck on is Booster Gold. I am very, very intrigued to see who James Gunn is going to have play Booster Gold. I'm hoping that he might show up in one of these series that we got coming, between Lanterns and between End of Peacemaker, because like we said, the last 2 episodes of Peacemaker are chock full of cameos. But I really like who would you guys want to see play Booster Gold in DCU?
I want to see what's his name? What's his name? The Middle Eastern guy from he was in Eternals. He's been talking about
Camille Nandi.
He wants to play Booster Gold.
Last name. Really?
He wants to play. He's been talking about it on social media. He's like, I want to play Booster Gold. Will be perfect.
I love that. So I absolutely love that. Like that's actually pretty dope. So the funny thing about it is another person of Middle Eastern descent, like him or Aziz Ansari, would make a really good Booster Gold. Like just based off of their demeanor and the way, like Aziz doesn't have the physicality or the
physique.
There you go.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of the word. The physique for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, I would love either one of those two to play Booster Gold.
Well, what if so? I still kind of hold to. I want the Jake and Turk from Scrubs. I would love them to be Ted Ford and Gold. I would love because their interactions in Scrubs. I love this. One of my favorite shows of all time. I would love to have.
I mean, they even have it today on the what's the name? The T-Mobile commercials.
Yeah, T-Mobile,
you can't go away.
Only commercial I would actually get a chuckle out of until Jason Momoa fucking adventuring ass pops up.
You talking about Zach Braff and Donald Glover? No, not Donald Glover. Donald. Forgot his last name. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. The Scrubs niggas.
You know who the guys from Scrubs. You know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah. So and of course, I think it was at forget which convention they were at, but the cast of The Flash were asked at one of the panels, who would you like to play in James Gunn DCU? And they looked down the barrel of the camera and said, The Flash. We want to so hopefully we will get Grant Gustin as the Flash. Hopefully there's something that is in the works and making him move in that direction, because he needs to play the Flash in a movie. Like, let's do it. And even just imagine if they took the CW Flash and put that shit on HBO Max.
Or could you? So follow me with this one. What if they took people from the Flash universe, from the CW Flash universe, and repurpose them in the DCU? Like, what if we get a Melissa Benoit Wonder Woman? She played Supergirl. What if she showed up as Wonder Woman? What if we got a Stephen Amell as I don't fucking know. I lost my juice.
I need another season of Heels. I need them to finish the Heels story. God damn it! He needs to stay
I
the
don't
fuck.
think it's gonna happen.
No Arrow. No, you finish Heels. I need that finished because that show is amazing. And also there was an announcement of Ty Holkin. How do you say his last name? Holchin.
Holstein.
Holstein. See, I was never gonna get that shit right. There was no chance. He wants to play Batman. And I could see it. I have never watched Lois and
the
Superman.
tone of your voice says you're trying to convince yourself that you believe it more so than convince us that we believe it.
Lower your voice because you're calling me out. Yeah, oh, really? I'm doing a thing. I can see it. I can see it. If I squint really hard, he's got a strong jawline, sure. But
look at his ears.
I don't know.
So the funny thing about it is,
you all the way out. Now look at it. It's like
so every time I hear the conversation being started about who's gonna play Batman in the DCU, like it's almost like my brain kind of like locks up. Like I legitimately have no idea who's playing Batman. Also, for you people who are talking about you want Pattinson to be the DCU Batman, please
Oh.
stop. Keep his emo ass in his rainy ass Gotham
I
and
loved
away
it
from the
for what it was. As a
right.
year
And so
two Batman, it's great.
as an Elseworld story, I love those Batmans, but like I don't want him like. Can you imagine Robert Pattinson's emo ass Batman interacting with David Cornsweat's Superman?
I
He's gonna
can.
turn him into Henry
No, he's
Cavill.
not. No, he's
Yeah,
not.
no, they're gonna listen. They're gonna have one conversation, and then Cornsweat's just gonna be like, you're right. There is no
No,
hope in the
because
world.
that
I'm just,
Superman
I'm
is
fucking.
hopelessly optimistic. You can't combat it. He's gonna
Hello,
rub
No,
off on
actually,
that.
my
That's
old
what's gonna happen.
actually, you know what? You know what? Mr. Terrific would jump in and slap the shit out of emo Batman.
He
And be like, hey man,
would,
take your
which
silly
just
ass and
adds
go
to
sit
the
down
world.
somewhere.
It just adds to
Sit
the
your si-
world.
Go sit your silly rich ass down somewhere. You too rich for this shit. I'm Mr. Goddamn Terrific.
Exactly. I love
We
it.
need more. We
Hello,
need him to
darkness,
show up
my
in
old
Peacemaker.
friend.
I can't wait till we
Um,
get those buddy cop movies between Batman and Superman. I can't wait. I look forward to it. My body is ready. You don't understand.
I'm looking forward to the Green Lantern show. That's what I'm really looking forward to. So
Also, I'm putting this out there in the universe, in the ether. James Gunn, go ahead and cast Tiana Taylor as Vixen.
Oh, please.
They're already
Please.
a couple.
Please.
Like, just go ahead and make it happen.
Please.
Just do it. Just do it.
Please. I'm begging. If there is a God in heaven, please. I need it in my life. Okay, that's it. What were you gonna say, Trey?
I was. Yeah, he just totally threw me out of it because now I'm thinking about that. I'm sorry. Anyway, so and last thing, we're gonna wrap it up after this one. So anybody else out there been inundated with K-pop demon hunters? I have, because my daughters and children sing this songs incessantly. I saw the movie one time. I liked it. I loved it, honestly. But now I'm tired. I am tired of You're My Soda Pop. I am sick and tired of the song. But anyway, any other news? K-pop Demon Hunters has become Netflix's most successful film yet, and Sony sold all the rights during the pandemic. Fucking Sony.
Go ahead, Rick.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm being bullied by two women about watching this.
I don't know who you're talking about.
One of them is on this panel right now. The other one probably isn't watching. But I'm gonna put this out there in the ether. The reason I'm not watching it at this point is just because I'm grinding my heels in. I'm rooting myself, and I'm saying yes.
Pure obstinance.
I'm just absolute obstinance at this point. Like I got one of them every time we text. Have you watched it yet? Listen,
I don't text like that. I don't do that. But if you're being obstinate, I have a proposition for you.
Hold on, because let me get my rant off. Then the other one, I'm tired of waking up to Facebook Messenger messages asking me what my favorite song is. I told you it's the first one. That's my favorite song, the first one. Leave me alone about the shit. I'll watch it when I get to it.
Watch the movie, Rick.
All right, so this is my proposition to the internet. If Rick watches K-pop Demon Hunters, I will make him a serving of his favorite dessert, which happens to be banana pudding. I'll sweeten the deal.
Shit. That's the shit I be talking about right here. Like,
if he does it,
and now he's gonna watch it.
I will make the banana pudding for him. But if he doesn't, no harm, no foul. You just get it whenever it happens.
Fuck you mean no harm, no foul? You just gonna throw banana pudding out there and act like I'm not gonna watch the shit now. I'm gonna watch the shit tomorrow while I'm watching football. It's gonna be on my laptop. This is some bullshit. Any goddamn show, man.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Just be happy. Constantly singing it in your ears at all. Like riding in the car, they want to put the song on the car. So just be happy. You only have to experience it once. But that is our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here on Game of Blerds. We had a lot of fun.
Hey, real quick. My show, Off the Bench, we're doing a live stream of the game tomorrow. So check it out when you can.
Football
Absolutely.
season, gang, Cowboys lost 0-1, nigga. Hell yeah.
Good job, I guess. Yeah. Good job.
Yay.
Fuck football. Fuck football. I ain't watching that shit no more. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you please like the video, share the video. Why are you calling me? I'm on the show. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, and yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Bye.